test panel 1. It's a nitrous bottle. So I'm going to try to incorporate the candy. I want to do this video thanking everybody for pointing me in the right direction. Your input, believe me, was well appreciated. I really like people who come forth and say, hey, Jack, like this, dummy. And that's why we learn. That's what the YouTube's for. The garage is to help people out who don't really understand or don't have the knowledge, and others who do can share their knowledge, and we all learn together as a whole. And thank everybody who took the time to get me going in the right direction. Thank you. So we're gonna sand that down 220, throw a coat of primer on it. Then I'm gonna hit it with silver base metallic, and then I gotta draw up a little ghost skull stencil. I think I lost my other one. I don't know where the hell it went. It's in here somewhere. I put it in a place where I essentially hid it from myself so I wouldn't lose it, and I went and lost it. That's okay, I'll draw another one up. Alright, so we'll do that. Start working on this. I'll bring you back when I get it all sanded down, and hopefully you look good. So, see you in a bit. Okay, down to 220. Bare aluminum. I gotta grab some etching primer that I don't have here for some odd reason. I think I left it at the chicken farm. I'm gonna hit those bare spots. I got all the nicks and scratches down, consistent. It's nice and it's in a 220 scratch. No really big dents or anything. I don't have to worry about filling anything. I want to hit some high build on top of the etch on the bare spots, and then I want to hand block it with some 320, and then probably, I don't know, if I don't burn through, I'll probably just go up to 400 right from there and spray the base on it and start doing some fancy flames. Alright guys, sink or swim, I don't know. We'll see how it comes out. Alright, peace. Okay, ready to prime up. Heater is working great. I just turned it on. I got home from work and it was like, it was almost dead even. It was like 48 in the garage, and now it jumped up that much, so loving it. Alright guys, bring it back when I get this thing in primer. Okay, first coat of primer. Let it flash off. I'm gonna hit it with another heavy coat, and then I'm gonna hit it with 320 sandpaper, and a couple of nicks and scratches still, deep scratches, and see if I can fill them up. I might use the spot glaze, or I might just do another hit of a really heavy primer on it. So let it flash off, and bring it back when I get the second coat. Back in a bit. Okay guys, I got a 400 scratch on that. 2 heavy coats of primer, and I had a couple of little like deep scratches. That's why, if you can see the blue, I had to feather that out. So I'm gonna go with a third and final coat. I'm using this stuff. It's cheap, fairly inexpensive. It's TranStar. I mean, this is just like a test panel. This is not really, I'm not using any 2K primers, but when I do work on the car, I am going to use 2K and use the proper substrates. So, I'm going to zap this on. We're going to leave that for tonight and call this a day. And I'm trying to make these short and sweet. So, test panel 1. Candy concentrate. Test panel 1 almost done. Wow, I'm a pont, I don't even know it. Alright guys, see you in a bit. First coat of, oh boy, metallic base. Just a dust coat. You can see the tiger striping on it. I don't know if you can, the camera's picking it up, but I can see it. I'll let that flash off. I'm going to hit it again. I want to go 3 good coats. And it's a nice bright silver. And that's going to be my base for my candy. Fingers crossed. Back in a bit. Coat 2. Okay, I'm not going to continue any further. So for tonight, I'll let this stuff set up a bit. It's starting to tack off too much on my hands. Just the basic stencil I drew up. I real flame this, but this is not, you're not going to see any of this lower stuff. Most of the stuff's going to be in black paint. But it's really tacky, and it's really muggy tonight, so I'm going to leave it as is. And I'm going to mash all these videos up for the progression, and that'll be part 1. So that's it. That's essentially what I'm going for. Now hopefully the flame detail will come out nice. I'm looking kind of like a Tommy Shoe type of flame job like he does. I like that. I mean, they're real nice and sleek. As if, like any hot rod flame job, the way his are, I like it. I like the way his flame tips are. So I'm gonna try to attempt that and achieve it. But that's it, guys. So this is test panel 1, part 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll be back for part 2. All right, fellas, peace.